Hi, I'm Jason Jones, and I am a leadership coach and consultant, as well as a certified Reiss Motivation Profile Master. I have created this short presentation for you to watch to help you prepare for the Reiss Motivation Profile, the RMP Debrief meeting. The purpose of the RMP Debrief meeting is to review your results. It will help you better understand your deepest motivations and values and why you do what you do. It will also give you great insights into the personality and the motives of the people that you work with or the people you're around very often. Your sense of success and fulfillment in life will be based on your extent to which you satisfy your basic desires or these internal needs. And these desires drive our goals and they motivate our actions. For our agenda, we will focus on the following items. First, your values, what's most important to you in life. Second, your goals, what you want to achieve. Third, your personality. How can you better understand yourself? And then finally, fourth, applying the RMP to your work and relationships with others. We will explore the things that hinder your progress towards the satisfaction in your life and also the things that frustrate you. In the process, we're also going to discover strategies that can help you reduce your frustration with yourself and with others, which these things greatly increase the satisfaction and well-being and even your productivity at work when you learn how to deal with them. So you will end this debrief session with a clear understanding of your needs and your values and have an action plan to put these insights to work for you and create an environment for yourself where you thrive. So let's get started with some basic information. First, I'm not a mental health professional, but I do hold a doctoral degree in psychology where I specialized in workplace motivation and performance. I am also a certified Reiss Motivation Master, and I'll be using this knowledge and skill and background to help you better understand yourself and give you insights and applications that you can use, that you can take away from this assessment. Anything we talk about during our session is completely confidential, and I do not share it with anyone. The RMP is unique because it is one of the only personality assessments that was developed scientifically, validated academically, and peer-reviewed by other researchers. It is also unique because it connects your motivations and your values with your personality traits. The RMP was developed by Dr. Stephen Reiss, who was a world-renowned pioneer in the science of motivation. He did his undergraduate studies at Dartmouth College, did his PhD at Yale, and then completed a residency in psychology at Harvard. He ended his career as a professor emeritus at The Ohio State University in the School of Psychology. He developed the basic desires theory of motivation and the Reiss Motivation Profile. That's the profile you're taking. He's the author of several books on the subject and is widely known as the father of the science of motivation. Let's talk about your scores. The RMP provides you with a score for each of the 16 desires. Each desire score indicates your intensity level and priority for that particular desire. How you prioritize your desire is what makes you unique as an individual. In fact, there are over 2 billion possible combinations of profiles from the RMP. It's important to know that there are no good or bad results on your RMP. All 16 desires are shared by all humans around the world. A minus score does not indicate a negative or a bad result. It simply indicates the direction of the preference or the individual needs you have. The results of your RMP report are statistically valid, but I defer to you and your perspective on what really is valid for you. I hope you will help me in identifying which results you do not think are accurate and reflect the needs of yourself and which ones you believe really do. We will begin with your most significant needs, those with the scores between -2 and up to -0.84, and then also between positive 0.84 and positive 2. We won't spend much time reviewing needs that are in the average range, and that's from -0.83 to positive 0.83. These don't tend to have much impact on a person's personality and their motivations. The RMP assumes that the person that's taking it, yourself, anyone else who takes it, is mentally healthy and has a normal personality. It cannot be used to diagnose any possible mental health issues. And should we want to compare your results to the results of others, we will always ask for your permission, and we will never release your scores to an organization or to anyone attached with your name. Instead, we will use color codes of light blue, orange, and dark blue to indicate the intensity of your desire and individual needs, and to be able to compare them that way. This can be very insightful for team building activities and team reports. If anything we talk about makes you feel uncomfortable, simply request that we move on to another topic, and we'll certainly do that. My hope is that you find the process of exploring your value systems and motivations to be very rewarding. When we get what we need and at the quantity that we need it, we experience a tremendous sense of well-being and a great reduction in frustration in our life. And it shows us what we find as most meaningful in life. And when we do what we find to be most meaningful in life, we thrive in every part of our life. Be sure to read through your profile and become familiar with the 16 desires and what they mean. If you have any questions regarding your report, I'll be happy to answer them during our debrief session. I look forward to helping you discover what you do and why you do it and what makes you tick as we review the Reiss Motivation Profile together.